Well, hey everybody, it's me Jermaine and I'm back with another Simple Truth update. And as you can see, for the first time in a long time, I'm shooting a Simple Truth episode from the home studios. I'm generally in the vehicle, riding somewhere and starting an episode. But today's episode is coming to you right here from home base in the office where I've made a lot of Simple Truth episodes. But that's neither here nor say. Today's episode of The Simple Truth, I'm going to continue in the vein that I did my last video with, and that was The Simple Truth Ruins Everything. And that came from an idea from one of my coworkers, where we get to having conversations at work, and when they talk to me, they always tell me that whatever we're talking about, I find a way to ruin it. It's kind of like the show that's on TV called Adam Ruins Everything. I finally verified the name of what that actual show is. But here we go. Today's episode, today everyone across the world, not just in the United States, but across the world is celebrating Christmas. And they are in a festive and joyous spirit. It's awful funny how they can only be in that festive and joyous spirit one day a year, and then the rest of the year they're miserable. But I want to approach a few aspects of Christmas and what I'm going to ruin for those that don't know or have never been told. You've probably been told, but you really don't care. But I'm going to share with you just a couple of things. Historically, the story of Christmas is that the birth of Jesus and Joseph and Mary and the manger, and no room in the inn, and they had the baby in the manger, and the three wise men came to see the wonderful glory of the birth of Christ. That's a wonderful story, but that's not really and truly how it happened. Really and truly, biblically, if you read your Bible, yes, Jesus was born, pretty much in the elements, undercover. But yet, when the wise men came, and there weren't three of them, when they came, Jesus was a child. He was not an infant. So these are things that you can just find out in your Bible if you take the time to actually read your Bible and quit going by what you've been told. Historically, again, this time of year, Jesus could have never been born around this time of year. What many are actually celebrating. I almost said we. I'm not celebrating it. I have stopped celebrating it since I've come to the knowledge of the truth. See, what is being celebrated is the winter solstice festival. It's a festival that it's a Roman Greek festival that they had where they got together and they did some very wicked and profane things during that week-long celebration. And what you know as the lowly baby Jesus and the mother Mary, that's really Nimrod is the child, and Semiramis his mother. You're not celebrating the birth of Christ. See, Christ told us in the Bible, he said, do not honor my birth, but honor my death. See, that was the most important thing, was the fact that he came to pay for the sins of those that were his people. And that's more information for you to look up. And then we look at here in the United States, where I reside, and many that will be hearing this video reside. Here in the United States, the practice of celebrating Christmas all the way up until 1836. 1836, it was not celebrated. It was not honored because it was known to be a pagan celebration. However, with different legislation and different things, we have what we have now, a national holiday that everybody celebrates. And the simple truth of the whole matter is this spirit is so strong. This spirit is so entrenched that even in countries that don't honor or don't even believe in such a thing, it has found its way there. You can go all across the world. You can go into China. You can go into parts of Russia. You can go into parts of, Northeast Africa and different places, and you will see them honoring and celebrating this falsehood. And it has become a worldwide event. And you have those that in their native belief, wherever they came from, whatever land they came from, when they come to these United States, they are forced into the mindset and indoctrinated into the mindset to celebrate something that is not a part of their culture. It's not a part of their beliefs, but yet they celebrate it and honor it. Why? Because everyone else is doing it. I've seen some posts on Facebook, and I've made some comments in the vein of the simple truth ruins everything, of telling the truth about Christmas. And there's people are so proud that our president-elect Donald Trump is saying Merry Christmas and God bless you. Well, I mean, I would be more happy if he's told the truth about many other things. I'd be more excited if he told the truth about Christmas and really woke some people up. And saying God bless you. Well, I asked the question and I did a video. You can go back in my archives. I did a video about people telling you when you sneeze, God bless you. The question is, what God are they blessing you with? If they don't believe in Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus the Christ, if they don't believe in, the ultimate one creator, and they don't believe in the Bible and his laws and his statutes and his commandments, what God, what deity are they blessing you with? Because most of the time, again, that is yet another practice where people come from other beliefs, other countries, and they use this same practice. Just some food for thought. Just for something for you to really have an opportunity to think about and say, and I really and truly hope that this series of The Simple Truth Ruins Everything, I hope I've ruined something for you. I hope I've pissed you off just enough where you'll take a moment, take some time, and go and look up what I'm saying and see if this is not something that is true and it's not something I'm just coming off the top of my head with. And maybe, just maybe, because I've sparked you, ruined it for you just enough that you'll be enlightened. You'll be, truth will come into you, and you'll stop just accepting things for what people tell you they are. This has been The Simple Truth. And as I always tell you, it's the simple things that are oftentimes the most profound, but yet they're the most difficult to put into practice and to actually do. I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll be sure to see you, and you again on another episode real soon.